Good morning, Rattlers. Today is Tuesday, October 30th. Tomorrow is Halloween.
Let's go to Mrs. Robinson with the pledge.
Good morning, Rancho Mirage High School. Please rise for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Thanks, Miss Robinson.
Now let's head over to some spooky announcements with Brianna.
Hey Rattlers, I'm Brianna Ross, back with announcements. Seniors, if you need that college money, see Miss Henderson in the Career Center. Last Wednesday, 12 candidates were inducted into the RMHS chapter of the National French Honor Society after having maintained a minimum of 90% average in all French classes and a minimum 80% average in all cumulative classes. Congratulations on your achievement! The Desert Elite Mavericks, the Coachella Valley's only all-star competitive cheer team, is now hosting their community showcase Saturday, November 3rd, here at the RMHS gym. The showcase has performances from local elementary, middle, and high school cheer and dance teams. Our very own dance will be there and performing at least twice. Doors will open at 12:45 and admission is $5 for spectators. Our GSA club will now be participating in the Palm Springs Pride Parade and walking in our very own banner. We would love if you would come and walk in the parade with us. You can bring friends and family. T-shirts will be available for purchase soon, or you can just wear bright colors. Our goal is lots of colors and lots of noise and lots of fun. All you need to do is just show up. After the parade, Safe Schools has put together a teen-only youth zone with food, music, activities, and rest area for more of you to hang out in. All you have to do is bring your walking shoes and meet at the corner of Tachiva and 1100 North Palm Canyon Drive, near the Kaiser Permanente building between 8:30 and 9 a.m. on Sunday, November 4th. Look for a banner and I hope to see you there, Rattlers. November 7th is the last day to commit to AP exams, so if you're planning on taking one, sign up ASAP. Rattler staff, if you have an announcement for us, please send them to Miss Elias by Wednesday so we can include it in our next broadcast. And now here are the week's promos video for November 6th elections.
On November 6, 2018, California will vote for either Raul Ruiz or Kimberly Brown Pelzer, who are fighting for a seat in the U.S. House of Representatives.
The first candidate is Raul Ruiz, who represents the Democratic Party. The second candidate is Kimberly Brown, who represents the Republican Party.
Raul Ruiz is a Democratic member of the U.S. House running for re-election, representing the 36th Congressional District of California. Ruiz supports building a stronger economy. He fights for equal pay, for equal work, and expanding paid family and sick leave.
Ruiz supports the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, which is essentially comprehensive health insurance reforms and tax provisions, along with introducing bills on veterans' issues.
Ruiz supports making college affordable, investing in preschools and vocational training. He also wishes to fund more after-school programs.
Kimberly Brown Pelzer is a Republican member and an American actress.
Pelzer supports most of the administration immigration policies, and she supports the Trump administration agenda.
She is also a vocal advocate for Proposition 6, which proposes the repeal of gas tax.
Brown Pelzer also wants to give voice and attention to the often forgotten middle-class Americans.
As a former business owner, she will work to help business owners and reduce government obstacles in business.
Make sure you guys vote for Raul Ruiz or Kimberly Brown Pelzer on November 6th for the U.S. House of Representatives.
Hey Rattlers, a reminder that tomorrow on Halloween you still have to meet dress code requirements with your costumes. This means that you cannot wear a mask, you cannot have a full face of makeup, although half is okay, and you must wear your ID at all times. You basically have to be able to be recognized by anybody. In addition, remember that you have to wear your shoes at all times and you cannot have any clothing or garments or accessories that are vulgar, profane, or sexually suggestive. You also cannot promote or show anything that has alcohol, drugs, or tobacco products on it. Sunglasses, hats, caps, or any other head covering must be taken off indoors. You cannot wear any see-through clothing and your undergarments must be covered at all times. We hope you have a great Halloween, Rattlers. Remember to be safe and have a lot of fun.
Awesome work, Rattlers. Now let's head on over to Let's Get Rattled.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jair here with the Let's Get Rattled, and today's question is, what occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? The answer is the letter M. All right, what are you guys' names?
Jesse. Robert.
Jared.
Okay, today's question is, what occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
Wait, repeat it?
What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? No.
Life.
No.
Oh
We had the same answer.
I don't know.
You guys don't know it?
No.
Take another guess.
Alright.
What occurs once in a minute, twice
In a moment,
in a moment, and then never in a life?
never in 1,000 years.
The eclipse. I don't know.
The letter M.
Wait, what the?
Alright, yeah.
The letter M.
The letter M.
What?
There's one M in minute and there's two M's in moment. There's no M's in 1,000 years. What are you guys' names?
My name is Kenya.
Okay, today's question is, what occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
Wait, what? Go again?
What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
Bro, I was about to say out like a light. I don't know. I don't know either.
You don't know either? You guys want the answer this quick?
No.
You want to try again?
No.
A light? I don't know.
Once in a
Why
minute.
you making that face?
Once in a minute. Once in a year.
No, once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years.
Your life? I don't know.
The letter M, guys.
I don't. That makes no sense.
All right, guys, what are you guys' names?
Gabe. Marcus. Andres.
Today's question is, what occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
Once in a minute, twice in a moment, and once in 1,000 years?
No, once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years.
Life.
No. Why does everybody give that answer?
Time.
No. All right, so you guys can go to class. It's the letter M.
M.
M? M.
Like,
There's one M in minute, and there's two M's in moment, and there's no M. All right, guys, what are you guys' names?
Clarissa.
All right, today's question is, what occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
The letter M.
She knew it. She knew it. Name, special man?
Gabriel Sanchez.
Alrighty, today's question is, what occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
The Big Bang.
Nah, that's not right.
Wait, say it again, say it again.
What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? You lost? The letter M. There's one letter M in minute, two in moment, and none in 1,000 years.
Thanks, guys, and make sure you have a safe Halloween.
Remember, if you want to be featured on the broadcast, DM us on Twitter at RMHS News or email us.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Rattler Report, for all of our future broadcasts.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Emily,
And
and we're
we're
signing
signing
off. Happy Halloween!